Hello again, everyone. Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to Mushroom 11. We're going to be picking up right where we left off last time, in the middle of Chapter 7 of Mushroom 11. And we'll see what goes down here as we explore through the final area of the game. Well, I'm sure it won't be easy, but let's go see what we can find. Here goes. Okay, we're across. We're across. I don't know what's going to happen now, but we made it across. This better not drop me off the pit. Okay. Whew. I'm glad I cut there, not because it took me so many more tries, but because it did take me at least 3 more tries, which I'm pretty sure we didn't want to see. So, we made it across that shenanigansy section, and now let's see what lies ahead. What is this? Oh, interesting. We have to climb this thing by pushing it down and then letting it launch us upwards. That seems kind of neat, actually. Just need to get rid of all of the mushroom that's connected to the part that I'm actually on, so that it'll do what it's supposed to do. Go, 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 grow, 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 grow! There we go. That was neat. Alright, let's keep moving. Have to dodge some orbs here by the looks of things. And by dodge, I just mean give space for them to go over us. Uh-oh. There we go. We're getting the hang of this here. We're climbing. It's getting steeper, though. Which means it becomes easier for the balls to push us back. Be very careful with our mass here, too. We can't leave anything behind, or else we'll lose our forwards and upwards momentum, and then we plummet to our dooms. No, 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 no. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is not what we want. Over the top. Grow that way. No. There we go. Whew. That was not cool. Alright, what are we getting ourselves into here? We've been going for a little while now, but this is a finale. We're going to the end. Okay, good thing the vent stopped as soon as I jumped. Let's try that again, except this time go when the vents are actually on. There we go. Launch our way across the horrible brown goop. Deal with this fine feller and use him as a bridge to get over the top. Ladder, I guess, is a more accurate word there. Climb quickly over here. There we go. This is doable. This looks evil. Alright. Nope, can't go that way. That's a bad way to go. That's a bad way. That's a bad. You gotta go in here. Go, 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 go. Got to keep on moving and keep going in this thing. I don't know what it is, but I think an accurate explanation would be evil. Oh, that's not the right way to go. Gotta get that thing and go back. Or just leave it, that's fine. Go back across. There we go. Is this the way we need to go? This looks like it goes to the top at least. But I don't know if this is actually going to help me any unless I can get on top fast enough. There we go. No! Oh! A piece fell down the bottom and therefore we failed. And that is the problem with letting any small bit of yourself get away, because it will ruin everything you've been trying to accomplish. Alright, Don't leave that piece behind. It'll do exactly what happened to us last time. A tiny drop falls behind, and then you fail the whole thing. Alright, well, we're chilling out here waiting for the next step, which we do need to appear. We can go grab that. Make our way back onto the central wheel. So we just have to sit here for a little while now until we get the chance to maneuver again. Okay, and we go. No, not that way. Seriously, leave even one speck behind. It will betray you and cause you to fail. Alright, let's move over. There we go. Okay, we made it. That was an elaborate contraption. Mushroom repellent, perhaps. We'll see. What is this thing? Is this the boss? I don't feel like it is. The music doesn't seem to imply that. I don't know how we climb it, though. It doesn't want to cooperate. Do we just use it as like a diving platform to jump higher? That doesn't seem right. It might be the case, though. Oh, there we go. Just gotta give it a shove first. And we can grow up over it. It's definitely fighting for its life here. Very wobbly. There we go. Now we can weight the top. Oh, look at that. You can go down inside the thing. Let's do that. Hello. Sneaky. Alright. Let's do this properly here. We gotta head over this way. There we go, we made it. That's a much longer level than I was expecting. The last one here really does give us a run for our money. Now here, what I think we have to do is let this thing pass and then hold it up. But I can't quite manage to get the timing just right on it. There we go. Now, will it be pushed up past us? Or do we block the air? That's the next question. Looks like we block the air. Or at the very least, block the momentum. We actually have to catch it at the top, otherwise it won't work. Which is pretty lame now that we know this, because it means we have to restart. Because you can't do it from here now. Alright, let's get in this space. That's where we have to be. The ball will come up. And we have to shove it out and then quickly get over here. Go, 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 go. No, we failed. We have to stop it from falling down here. And we can't push it. So that's not going to work. It's like we gotta have some of our mass in there, and the rest of it has to be over here. So we can push the ball across, except we failed already here, and then be ready to catch it when it comes back. But I can't control where my mass grows properly to actually get exactly where I need to be, because this piece keeps rolling down the hill now, but I can't get it back up because it keeps growing over here instead. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was annoying, but we did it. In only a few tries. Let's move. We gotta be getting close soon. Oh, this is cool. We're gonna have to be firing into our own mass in order to meet in the middle and stay in place. Yeah, look at that. That's really neat. Except now we've put ourselves entirely on one side, so we can't do it. And we just accidentally destroyed the rest of us on the other side, so that's not going to work either. Well, it almost worked. It almost worked. Alrighty, let's try this again. There's got to be a good way to get up here. Other than just doing this. I mean, this works. We made it, right? Still counts. Still good. Okay, only 26 out of 50. I have a feeling that means we're actually pretty close to the end, though, because I think we've missed quite a few of them here. Is this death water? No, just water. I have a feeling we can't go in the water, though, and we have to go over the top, but we shall see. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. We do actually have to hit these buttons with a giant battering ram. Gotta hit him more. Okay. You want more? We'll hit you more. Let's push out our ram bit here. Oh, come on. That's gotta have been pretty darn close. Man, this thing is picky. I'm afraid we're going to fall in the water if we try and push it any further, but it doesn't want to go any further. We are so close to this thing. Alright, shove it out a little bit more. Not quite there yet. One of these days we'll get it. Oh no! I dropped the pushing head. That sucks. Alright, let's try this again. We gotta dig out a nice new one. Let's try and do it like that. I'll work it out in a big hook shape. Because that way it has to push into the wall. Oh! The bumping of the machine here makes it really hard to shape the push properly. Okay, let's try it like this, maybe. No, not like that. That's falling into doom. Let's just try shoving one of them. No, you gotta get them all. I'm not quite sure what we're doing wrong here. Oh, look at that. They're not supposed to... That's the level we're going for. I wasn't even paying attention. They all... It's actually like a lock here. We have to push them to different levels on each one. Because that one's got to go not quite that far. This is a lot more complicated than I thought it was. It's actually a combination lock we're doing. Wow, okay. So the middle one is the shortest, the right one is the deepest. I see now. This is actually really hard to be specific about. So that one and that one are almost right. This one's too far still. How about that? No, now that one's not far enough. There we go. Whew. That was Much trickier than I was expecting, but it's because I just didn't know what I was doing. Oh, hello. Portraits of people, live people, science. What are we doing here? How am I supposed to use this wheel to get underneath? I have a feeling our suspicions are going to come true here. This is going to be a really long episode, by the way. I probably should have just broken it into two, but I had no idea the last level was going to be way longer than the others. Okay, let's see here. We'll start the wheel spinning. And then we'll try and grow around the underside of it as it goes. Ah, look at that! The wheel comes apart. Sneaky. I wondered how you could possibly have done this otherwise. Alright, let's get down in here. Look at all this science going on. Look at all this science going on. Maybe we can find our creator after all, and then eat them. Biohazard symbols. Yeah, that makes sense. As far as biohazardous materials go, this one's pretty hazardous, as it tends to devour everything it comes in contact with. We've got test subjects here, which look like babies. I don't know exactly what's going on with that, or if I approve, but this looks like we're approaching the end. We're not scrolling left anymore. We're just climbing. Climbing into the unknown as we climb through this house. The first lived-in looking home. Uh-oh, 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 no! That we've found since we got here. Alright, what are we doing here? My wrist arrest. Holding left click all the time. Surprisingly hard on the hands. That's not cool. Alright, well, I guess we have to die and try this again, because we can't get back to the start of this thing, so we're gonna have to send ourselves in strips, I think. Send ourselves in one strip there, and another one in here. Might have been a little bit too early on the second one. Yeah, a little bit too early on the second one, because that would have put us at the exit normally. And to our deaths. There we go, okay. Send one. Oh no! We've already failed. Get over into the acid. In the acid, thank you. Gotta really carefully slice this, otherwise it's not gonna work. Oh no, we had it! That is cruel. We actually had it, but it just so happened to throw everything off, so it didn't work. Alright, destroy that. It bumped into itself on the way down, so we weren't able to complete the pattern. Yeah, we actually had it. It just decided to not work all of a sudden. Smaller stream then, I guess. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, let's go. We are scrolling left again, though. This area is huge compared to some of the others we've been to. I know there was something else on the roof. It might just be one mushroom, but I'll still grab it. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what all of this effort has done for us. We just left through the chimney, too. Ah, good. A death trap I had no way of knowing was there. Alright, let's keep moving. That's a neat little thing that we've never seen before, but let's go. Ah, alright, gotta sneak underneath the trap monster here without getting murdered. Which is surprisingly challenging, actually. Might be easier if we let him reset, though. Oh, and we're dead. Problem is, it's very easy to also lose our grip in the little hook there. And he just chomps down immediately, so there's no way to do anything else there. Let's just shenanigans our way past. That should do it. Get him to bite. Climb on top of his face. Get him to bite. Careful now. Oh, I gotta climb on top of his face. Work with me here, Mushroom. I know what I gotta do, I just have trouble sometimes executing it. Ah, and we got sent back down because a tiny pellet got left behind. Come on, up you grow. Up you grow. Go on, Mushroom. There's a good mushroom. Okay. Got your bit. There we go. Come on, try and bite me, you jerk. You're not cooperating here. I stand on your friend's head until you cooperate. There we go. Now we go up. Up. There we go. And away. Not gonna worry about going to the right there. There might be something, but at this point, I'm not too bothered. What is that? Interesting. Like a construction here. I may wind up having to split this into 2 episodes, because it's basically an hour now, and the episodes have been about 30 minutes each, so for my ability to actually post videos, I may have to split this one, but we'll see. What is going on here? We need to knock these bits off? Is that what we're doing? I'd like make it swing, maybe. I don't know how to make it swing any more than it already is, though, other than just throwing myself at it, which doesn't seem to be helping. It's like, if I hit it with lots of momentum, it doesn't really matter, because the momentum I have doesn't actually transfer very well, as far as I can tell. Let's just climb up the top for now. Can I just go over the top? No, there are 3 pieces of biomatter up there, though, which is kind of nice. We shook one of them off, but that's not much. Oh, I could have snuck underneath there and just cheated my way across. That's definitely not the way it's intended, but that'll definitely work. If we can get off one piece here, we should be able to just shove our way to the other side. Just because of the way the acid destroys us. And that'll do it too. There we go. Job done. Snuck around. Let's move. What are we getting ourselves into now? This sounds like the boss. What are we fighting here? You are a giant fluffy abomination. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna have to climb you. Not by getting eaten, though. That's not a good way to climb anything. Turns out, diving directly inside a creature does not equate to climbing it. Oh, he also shoots death acid. Okay. Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. Oh boy. Not that. I don't know how we attack him, but I'm on him, which is something. Oh, never mind. He cleans himself off. Going in the mouth is death. Getting hit by the sides of the mouth kills you as well. You can't attack the tail. How do we attack him? Do we just climb up beside the head and try and eat the gas emitters, or what are we doing here? I have a feeling it involves climbing towards the head, but then that happens and you fall to your doom. I think we gotta try and climb the inside, otherwise it's not gonna work. But no, on the inside he does that. So that's not gonna work at all. You have to go around the outside, I think. Unless you can get really close to the head real fast, like that. But this doesn't attack him either. How do I attack him? I am very confused as to what we do to this guy. Being right next to him doesn't hurt him. If he eats us, that doesn't seem to do anything bad to him. We can't hurt the only vulnerable looking part of him. Sneaking up to his head doesn't hurt him either. Do we have to, like, eat his nose boops or something? Like... I can get right in front of his face, but it doesn't do anything. Are we feeding him until he gets so long that he eats his own tail? Yes, we are. This is literally a battle to make him eat himself. Well, we were close, but he got the last piece of us, so we died. Does he stay big, or does he go back to being small again? Oh, thank goodness, he stays being huge, so we don't have to do the whole process again. We just have to get back towards the face. You fool, Ouroboros! You've just devoured yourself! Well then. We did it. We've destroyed everything we've come up against. I think this is the last area. Where do we go from here? Up, I suppose. Let's go. Hopefully we'll make it up there without anything bad happening to us. Is this the end? Is there more? This might be all there is, but I don't know. I feel like... I think there were only 7 areas, but I don't know now. Let's see if it puts us in a new one. It does. Epilogue. Alright, well, I guess we'll turn this into... put this into the rest of the episode and keep moving. What is going on here in the epilogue? I'm probably going to cut this into 2 videos, because it's way longer than I expected. But... should still make 2 good lengths of videos. We're getting above the mushroom clouds. Mushroom clouds. The mushroom fungal forest. No, not that way. Ooh. Hello. Are we about to, like, reseed the world with life by using this giant machine, Fungus? I bet you that's what we're about to do. Or are we just going past it? I don't think we're going past it. I think we're going in it. If that's not what we're supposed to do, that's what we're going to try and do. Because that feels like what we're doing. Just gotta get a bit more oomph here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're not supposed to go in this thing, but it looks like we're supposed to. I just can't grow up to get inside. That's something that some people may have heard before. Alright. I don't think this is possible. I think we just gotta go past it. I don't know, though. Getting up past it's not any easier here. What are we doing? I guess we're going past it, because I can't seem to get inside. No hope. Alright, no, that's clearly not right. There must be a way to get inside this thing, because evidently that is not the ending that, that seems like it's an ending for not helping people out. But I don't understand how we're supposed to get in here to help people out. It's really annoying trying to use the water physics, so... Not a great choice for your nice, dramatic epilogue, in my opinion, but you know what? It's all good. No, I don't think this is a thing. I would love it to be a thing. I'd love there to be a happy ending option, but I don't know how you'd get in it. Even if you get, like, right lined up, it doesn't want to let you do it. Oh, come on. No, we had it. The problem is the timing, because the thing also moves. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a nightmare. That took forever. Great return. There we go. We're blasting mushroom spores back into the world, I guess. Let's see what this does. Oh man, Mushroom 11, okay. That was a really fun game, a really cool idea. I really enjoyed almost all of it, except for that epilogue. That ending was so frustrating. It looks gorgeous though, it has a really interesting world. It was really enjoyable to play through. I definitely recommend you try it out if you have any interest in the style of game. There's lots of challenges to go get all the mass we've missed. But, man. That was a very, very surprisingly difficult ending to actually accomplish. So I guess the idea is that the atmosphere is ruined, because it's been terribly cloudy and these orange clouds all throughout the game. So the idea, I guess, is that there's no... There's the pesticides again. There's no, like, no oxygen left in the atmosphere, so maybe all of these mushroom plants are here to make the world livable again. Basically terraform life back into the planet by adding oxygen back to things. Either way, this is a pretty cool game. Just don't be surprised if the very end of the game is the most frustrating part. Alrighty. Special contributions from the Indie Fund. What do you know? This might be Kickstarter backers? I don't know if this game is on Kickstarter. Might just be special thanks, who knows? Just staying in the farmlands for a long time. I thought it would have moved on to another area by now, but I guess not. game is localized into a lot of interesting languages, which is pretty cool. Beta testers, alright. Platinum Fungus backers. Alright, so it was on Kickstarter. There you go. That wasn't a Kickstarter list before, though, evidently. Because this is the Kickstarter list now. Font created by Match and Kerosene. Audio supported by F-Mod Studio. Made with Unity. Yeah, that was a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game indeed. Thank you for playing Mushroom 11 in memory of Asaf. Well, that was an adventure. What do we have here? Is the cycle going to repeat itself? Is there a little tiny mushroom spore going back to the very beginning and is going to grow back into a mushroom and do the whole thing again? Blarp. Alright. This is a giant cycle of traveling the world, filling the world with life, only to eat that life again. Fair enough. Alright everybody, hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough of Mushroom 11. I definitely have. Probably gonna have 2 episodes here to this whole last chunk, so thank you for watching. This has been Vanguard of Valor, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.